I'm Bob Moline. I'm a retired manufacturing manager in Hudson. I am a co-leader of a project called Bridge the Divide. My colleagues and I have done Final Five voting presentations and demonstrations for over 70 groups, mainly in people's living rooms, talking to their neighbors and friends, but also in libraries, adult ed, community ed classes, community festivals, fairs, and once at a gun show in Eau Claire. I'd like to share one message that I always pass on to my audiences and one learning that I've taken away from these presentations. First, I tell my audiences this is not about throwing the bums out, mainly because you and your colleagues in Washington are not bums. We understand that you are hardworking people doing a very thankless job. I've witnessed good people working in a system that not only puts up barriers to solving problems, but often rewards preserving those problems to appeal to the base. I tell my audiences, if every politician were removed from office today and replaced with good people, soon those good people would be making the exact same frustrating decisions, because it's not the people, it is the incentives and the structures that cause our frustration. This bill is not meant to change a single office holder. It allows these same people to govern better. As a matter of fact, there are benefits to incumbents in this system in addition to benefits for Wisconsin voters. The learning I would like to share with you is that this system is not too complicated. As I said, I've done over 70 demonstrations. We've done this with 6, 7, 8-year-olds at street festivals. We've done this with residents of the Sycamore Senior Living Center in River Falls. I once had a 93-year-old man at a house party in Menominee. Everybody gets it with very little instruction. I've been asked, does this require that voters become more informed? And while I'd love to have more informed voters, the answer is no. It doesn't require some magic fairy tale change in our electorate. If today a voter walks in and all they care about is party, that's what they'll do under Final Five voting. We have all these benefits, which you've heard earlier today, with no downside in terms of this complexity. We need Final Five voting in Wisconsin. I appreciate the opportunity today. Please support us on this.